At CAF, media is not granted permission in the auditorium or the place where Congress is going on. Once Congress is over, the entire CAF Executive Council comes out of the Congress room to address the press. At FIFA, it's the same practice. Just luckily for us, just this February, March, we had the CAF Schools, African Schools Championship. There was a CAF Executive Council meeting at 11. Motsepe and the Executive Council came out at 1. And you were there to brief the press. This is standard practice. Now, again, whilst we want to adhere to standard practice, we've gotten to a point where we have almost 2 million bloggers. We have 500 TV stations. We have 2,000 radio stations. Aside that, 124 delegates, about 50 invited guests. So you end up having a room full of cameras, recorders, whatever, crisscrossing. So at the end of every Congress, we review how Congress went in terms of coverage, in terms of media, in terms of marketing, all the various areas. One of the things we have identified over the period is that sometimes you have about 150 journalists in the room, all struggling for content, and they all want to mount their cameras, and they all want to have their station logos or whatever on the high table. There is a bit of difficulty. So the decision is that going forward, if it is that we go to a space or a place where we do not have enough space, it will be better to put the media in a confined area. They can come, do all the peripherals before Congress. Once the session starts, you put them in a confined area. Once the session is over, you organize a press conference to update them. So you do not make their presence meaningless or useless. So that is part of the decisions we took this time. So as the session is ongoing, it is live on our platforms. If there is any issue bothering your mind whatsoever, you can note it. As soon as the process is over, the President, the Executive Council will still be in the room to speak to the media. And that is the arrangement we have made this time.